Another alternative. Well, he's got a slight angle. Well, just thinking about the other one actually, the left-hand red, the red left of the black.
Stephen Lee 6.
Well, I think it's a case of Stephen's got worse and John's got slightly better. Well, if he loses this final frame, he'll be annoyed with himself and missing that fairly easy red. It's a... Oh, Stephen Lee, just as I say that, Stephen Lee misses the next red. I was about to say that
Stephen
didn't
Lee
get
24.
good position on that red from the black. So he's back to the table. Didn't expect Stephen to miss that one. I think he's going for it. Well, that might be the end now of this final frame.
I thought it would be, but Higgins has gone off the boil in this concluding frame of the evening. Chapter of accidents.
Saving the best till last.
Stephen Lee 26.
Can you believe that? After all that hard work and a terrific break, he's missed that pink. John Higgins only needs this pink. He's had a quick look at this to the yellow pocket. Well, hang on. What's he played there?
6.
Complete misjudgment.
Well, he's played to go around the black, surely. Well, he might just push it to the top rail, actually. Oh, hang on. Well, I'm not overly sure about that one. This is a chance here for John to steal this final frame. And as you've just mentioned, Clive, Stephen had two great chances on the pink. This for 4-2 then.
Lee had two great chances, you say, Mike, to draw the match at 3-all, but it's Higgins who takes the frame on the black to win 4-2. 2 wins from 2 matches for him.
He's got the red to the middle. But as you say, Mike, great chance to get something out of this match.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Foul.
Oh.
And even
Stephen
worse,
Lee 19.
another 4 points given away, although he won't be terribly bothered about that, but he'll be more bothered about actually missing that red across the table. That was a great chance.
The yellow will be cannon into the green with the cue ball. He might have to take on the more difficult blue. Just done off the side cushion. Well, this has got to go in.
Oh,
Stephen
the
Lee.
lifeline was not taken, and the pendulum in this frame has once again swung the... A 78 clearance from Ken Doherty to add to earlier runs of 82.
Oh, how careless is that? That's really careless. Whatever you do when you play a shot like that, don't finish straight on the red along the cushion. He feels he had a bad contact, but he's having the cue ball clean, so we'll have to give him the benefit of the doubt. The reason he hasn't played it well. Playing the plant here and trying to get a good white at the same time.
Foul.
That's a bad white now, isn't it?
Stephen Hendry, 4.
That's a bad mistake. Oh, I thought that was in. Can he see it? I don't think so.
We tend to get this sort of pattern with these top players. Sometimes if one starts badly, then the other gets affected by it. Should liven up before long. Well, that was very optimistic. That wasn't patient, and really a very poor shot. Because Stephen Lee is one of the best tactical players in the professional game, and he should have just waited there.
4.
Well, it's certainly not been pretty this opening frame, but I'm sure that Stephen Hendrew will now keep Stephen Lee sitting in his chair.
Stephen
Having a
Hampton.
glance at
Oh,
the scoreboard,
I'm
and he has conceded, so no breaks of any significance in that.
It's tempting. Well, I'm not quite certain what he's playing here. Maybe the double into the other corner pocket, is he? That's what he's tried.
Stephen Lee.
I'll
48.
tell you what. He's in an attacking mood.
Well, that tells me that he fancies trying to make a 147 more than he fancies winning the match, because that was the wrong shot, whether he gets away with it or not.
Day with a chance to go 9-4 in front. Blue and pink needed. Missed it by a country mile. And what's he... And he's left it on, so Stephen Lee has another chance to win this frame, and should do this time.
Well, this is a comedy of errors now. The Ryan Day, obviously, the shot he had on the blue was always one that you can miss from its spot. That should have been potted.
To confirm that this afternoon, and I've just dropped my books down to a lawyer QC this morning. I'm absolutely devastated with what's happened here, but you know, we're going to cut it short. I'm going to be with the QC on Friday morning, and we're going to look at the whole picture and start making some big holes in. They've got no facts.
So you totally disagree with the evidence they've developed?
Oh, that's just unbelievable, unbelievable. 11 months of this is outrageous, you know. The kids are getting picked on at school, and it's totally outrageous what I've been put through.
You're a very, very angry man right now.
I've been a very angry man for 11 months. You know, I don't think there's much anger this morning. You saw me this morning as I drove off. You know, so we'll just wait and see what happens. I'll be making an official statement with McQC on Friday morning.
Will you be playing snooker again, do you think?
Yeah, God, yeah. That's all I know. The game that I love. You know, we'll just see what happens. Got to keep it sweet, short, sweet. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Can I just ask one question? I mean, there was 7 different allegations of Max Fitchling, and there were quite strong arguments that you put forward at the time.
No, I had no lawyer to represent me, and I believe that if I had a lawyer in there, then there'd be a different outcome completely. So, you know, dirty pictures being painted, and the exclusive in the paper for the truth and facts that I've been through in the last 11 months. Going back to when I was arrested in 2010, will paint the true picture and the true light and what's happened. Total outrageous how this has happened to me. I just don't believe it. I've got 4 young children, and you know, it's just absolutely outrageous.
Can I just ask you, the 12-year ban?
Go on.
I mean, how big a blow is that?
It's over, isn't it? Career's over.
And for your family?
I can't play. My dad could beat me if I'm 50. Do you know what I mean? My dad would beat me. Just said to me, old man, there, he'd have a better chance on the tour. I'm not prepared to talk anymore. All I'll say is that being 50 years old and trying to travel around the world like Steve Davis and Jimmy White, God bless. I love Jimmy White. He's a big pal of mine. People's champion. He'll always be a people's champion in my eyes. And God bless him. He does extremely well because he loves the game like I love the game. It's all we know. So situation is, you know, Jimmy is an exceptional player. You know, I've got the talent, and you know, I don't practice as much as most of them, but you know, Jimmy's a big pal of mine, and he's been in contact with me, and I know who my true friends are now. So I'll leave it there, guys.
Has it angered you that ex-players have
So
come out with
I'll make a statement, like I said, guys. I'll make a statement on Friday, and that statement will be fact, and the story will be in the paper, and that'll be fact, and that'll paint a different picture of what World Snooker done to me.
We appreciate your time.
See you later.
Thank you, Steve.